Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Gently done. Sunset.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Sunset.
Is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Throw in. And it's played forward. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, easy pickings there. That has not gone well. Figo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's a pretty loose pass. Unai Simon comes out and deals with it.
Portugal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Figo. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He's onside. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's got away. Oh, what a big chance! Yes, it's there! They have come roaring back. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Portugal had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Morata showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pepe cuts it out. Thinks one through. Pedro Porro. Back into the middle. Gets into some space. It carries far too far and out of play. Chip through. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It is a corner. Portugal with the corner. They're first. Up for a header! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oyarzabal. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that's been intercepted. And there is the half-time whistle. Portugal head back in at the break after a first half. Spain get the second half started.
Portugal can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Referee has just said play on. Threads one in. It's a sweet ball that. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Spain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Gets his pass away. He's found a way past. He's found a way through.
The attendance for this match
That'll be a
was
throw.
72,306. Substitution for Portugal. Number 23. Number 17. Rafael Leao. Number 11.
And it's Ruben Neves.
Fernandez.
Portugal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those...
Goal! Portugal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Portugal get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. Right back in.
Has a goal! And the follow-up. He scored! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first.
Portugal.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And the finish! It's a surely this time! He should have put that one away.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off. Nico Williams.
That has been slung wide. Oh, he's in! Can he finish? Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Portugal have their second corner now.
Spain can start a counter here. Oh, that's well spotted.
Morata.
Great chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Morata actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now that looks a decent ball. That looks a cracking ball. He has found the way through. That's going to go a long way. And that will be the final act. Portugal can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Please report to the staff room immediately.